the ABC 10 News Pinpoint Weather Super 7-Day Forecast.
Such a great award, so deserving for her turning that grief into a purpose. Let's take a look outside downtown San Diego right now. This is from our Coronado Skycam on POEs, and it looks really nice out. Some puffy clouds up above, but these clouds are going to build throughout the next few days and bring a lot of rain with them. Right now, 59 degrees in downtown San Diego, very little wind, humidity about 60%, and your temperatures, low 60s, upper 50s all across. In fact, La Jolla right now, 59. San Diego, 59, where we were just looking. Escondido, 58. You got 57 down in Chula Vista. This is about all you're going to get for the rest of the day. Maybe we go up by a degree or two. El Cajon might reach the mid-60s. Julian only mid-50s. Most of the inland and the coastal areas, upper 50s, low 60s for today, and it'll stay that way through the rest of the week because rain is moving in a big way. It actually starts tomorrow. Just a couple of trace amounts over the next 24 hours, maybe a few scattered showers through the day that aren't going to bring much more than a couple of hundredths of an inch. But then things will really start to ramp up. We put our futurecast in motion, and you see by Wednesday afternoon is when things start to build, and it doesn't let up. 2 rounds of rain from an atmospheric river that are going to bring some significant measurable rain. Our first big storm since March of 2024. Here's what that's going to look like as we put our Super 7-Day forecast into action. You see rain Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Before we get there, though, we talk about Monday, and we remind everyone we are still in a pretty heavy drought right now. Extreme drought for most of Southern California, so this rain might help a little bit with that, but it's not going to do much overall other than get us really wet, because then we see on Tuesday is when the rain starts to kick in. Our 7-day chance of rain, 90 to 95% Tuesday into Wednesday and Thursday, and then Friday it finally starts to taper off. We're going to be dry this weekend, or at least drying out with some of the after effects, maybe some wet grass and wet roads as well. We check out our inland areas, and it's pretty much the same, albeit just a few degrees cooler. We can look at what's going on in our valleys and places like that, and you're going to see these rain totals start to creep up 2 to 3 inches in some areas. Even the desert is going to get a little more than an inch. That shows you just what a soaking we're in for. Not going to do much for our rain total. We're still about 5 inches below where we should be for this time of year, but every amount helps right now, especially spread out over a few days. Our mountains are going to get that same amount of rain Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Lows, though, are going to be in the low 40s, so this is not going to be snow, at least not in San Diego's mountains. You got to get up to about 8,000 feet or higher, the National Weather Service says, to get any measurable snow from this storm. And even our deserts are going to see 1 inch to 2 inches of rain Wednesday through Friday, and then things will warm up back into the 70s for the weekend. Melissa?